Oh, story time. This is when we pulled up in the jungles one time on a main street, Rosalia. You know, you know how deep they are, right? Let's talk about it.
Brought it to you first, that make it exclusive. It's for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Yo, West. And we are back, baby. It is First Watch Finest. Shout out my subscribers, everybody rocking with they boy. Do me a favor, though. So first time coming across the content, you rock with what you're hearing. Drop a like, a comment, a share, a subscribe here, you heard me? Because over here, we don't Jersey. And man, this day, this is early 2000s. It's the day of the Martin Luther King parade. The homies didn't go. Only like a couple homies, you know what I'm saying, went up there with their peoples and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So we didn't go. We was all in the set. But a couple homies went. So apparently why, you know what I'm saying, one of the homies was up there, he was walking by some guys from the Jays, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know exactly what the words was exchanged or how it went like that. All I know is they fired on homie. So when they fired on the homie, you know what I'm saying, dropped him, he came back, you know what I'm saying, to the set. They dipped out, you know what I'm saying, kept going, whatever happened like that. But he came back to the set and let us know. He like, man, yeah, I was at the Martin Luther King parade. And, you know what I'm saying, whoop, whoop, whoop. And I got fired on by niggas from the jungles, you know what I'm saying? They was kind of deep with the whoop, whoop. I was only with this and that. So I think he was only with his girl and his mom, or so I don't even think he was with no homies, to tell you the truth. But yeah, he got fired on, he got dropped. So he left, he came back to the set, he let us know what happened. So one of the big homies was like, nah, we ain't going out like that. We ain't doing that. So we going up there, you know what I'm saying? A few calls was made, we rounded up, about 10 cars full of us, 10 cars, you know what I'm saying? Boom, we hit up the Shaw, we head to the jungles. So, you know, we bear van up there, and once we get to the jungles, we pull up on Rosalia. This is a main street at the time, you know what I'm saying? At the time, it was a main street. It was a red-end street. We pull up over there, all 10 cars, we hop out. It's not really too many people outside, you know what I'm saying? The big homie hollers at one of the, big homies out there from the jungles. He hollered at him. They start exchanging a few words. He could tell we heated, you know what I'm saying? He like, nigga, we need to do this, that, with the woo woo. You know what I'm saying? They're like, all right. And I guess whatever the dude from Jungle said something, and then the big homie was like, nigga, we can all die. You know how we get down. We can all die. You heard that very loud. You know what I'm saying? That's how you knew it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real right now. So, you know, big homie yelled that out like it's on. So basically, dude from the jungles make a call. Whoop. He like, man, the homie's at the park. You know what I'm saying? Pull up to the park with the whoop. We get us out the way. So we pull off. We head up to the park in the Jays. We pull up to the park, and it's a few niggas out there. Ain't a whole lot though. You know what I'm saying? A few niggas out there. But then when we get there, we start hearing them whoop, so whoop, so whoop, whoop, whoop. All these little calls, right? So basically, they was making a call to get you know what I'm saying, they folks out there, because, I mean, every apartment in the jungle's got a nigga from the jungles in it. You know how deep they are. They everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Once he made that call, you start seeing them come out of nowhere. Over here, over there, you know what I'm saying? We look around like, damn, these niggas deep, you know what I'm saying? Like, they real deep. So, anyway, some words was exchanged, and they made a call to be like, nah, this ain't gonna be good. They gonna do this. Let's get out of here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Going to the park kind of could have been like a setup, you know what I'm saying? Why we pull up to the park for? Why pull up to their park? You know what I'm saying? Like, it seemed weird. So niggas was like, nah, all right, we gone. Anyways, the niggas, we start bailing off. We about to get up out of here, right? As we on our way out of here, a couple of the jungle niggas is walking along with us, you know what I'm saying, headed to the whips. One of the jungle niggas, you know what I'm saying, I know exactly who it was, fire on one of the shortest homies out there. It was the littlest nigga with us. Fire on him and drop it. We seen that like, oh, what? Hold up. And then as soon as that happened, before he could react, the big homie fired on that nigga. Boom! Drop him. You know what I'm saying? So now you got two people just got hit, you know what I'm saying, right there in the park as we walking off. And you see a bunch of niggas like coming to the park, deep as fuck, ready to run over there. And we just hella outnumbered. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, you be dumb, we hella outnumbered. Like, I'm talking like, nigga, at least 4-5-1. You know what I mean? That's how deep they was. Like 4-5-1, it seemed like, dog. And we was 10 carloads deep. So 4-5-1, they like, nah, we ain't gonna do this to ourselves. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So we head into the car, and then that happened. So we hop in the car, we pull off, and everybody kind of hit different ways. You could tell niggas was hopping in their cars too, like they was finna try to chase and all that shit. So we hop in the truck, we west. We get around the corner here, on the alley, and we realize one of the homies ain't in the car. So we call him, we look around, we're trying to see where he at. We in the alley, right? I look behind me. Nigga. The homie come around the alley, on the street into the alley, running, digging, right? Behind him, I would say at least 50 tiny stones. Hey, I am not lying, dog. It was like at least 50 little niggas behind him chasing him down the alley, dog. We almost left this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because he was in a different car, but we realized he wasn't in that car. So we stopped, and he come tracking down the alley behind us. All them stones coming out, like, oh man, it was deep, and it was all little niggas. You know, it wasn't even all, it was little niggas. You know, they didn't got the energy to run. You know what I mean? Everybody else got energy to run like that. These little niggas was chasing the shit out the homie. He made it to the truck, didn't even hop in, just hopped on and held onto the side. We pull off. You know what I'm saying? After that, we go down the alley, and one of their homies, he got behind us. You know what I'm saying? I remember who it was and everything, but he was kind of like acting like he was chasing us. You know what I'm saying? He following behind us while we dipping out through the jungles. You know what I mean? A few things happened in between that time. I ain't gonna say nothing about that, but you know, it happened. So he followed us basically all the way to like the liquor bank. You know what I mean? Liquor bank area. We pull off. He kind of dip back out, go back in. You know what I'm saying? We go back to the set. You know, we do what we do. We post up. You know, and that's really what it was. But could you imagine pulling up in the middle of the jungles? What kind of heart it takes to pull up middle of the jungles, knowing you're going to be outnumbered like by massive amounts to run it? First of all, motherfuckers don't be running fair anyway. So I wasn't even expecting it to be fair if it did go down. But I think that's what, you know, the intuition that the other homies got that was there, like, nah, this might not be, you know what I'm saying? Like, we thought we could just line it up, find the guy that did it and get that out the way, but that didn't happen, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, we all out here, whoopty whoop whoop, everybody running. I feel like if we'd have did that, they would probably just packed us all out. They probably just packed us all out, especially if we was getting over on them in their hood. They weren't gonna just let that happen. They was gonna pack us out, you know what I'm saying? And they was outnumbered enough to do that. Then all of a sudden, you can think about it, niggas got things on them and everything, so that can cause another issue because everybody finna just getting packed out, then it's gonna be this and it's gonna be that. You get what I'm saying? How that whole situation could have been crazy. Whole situation could have been way worse than what it was. Could have been way worse. Only thing we have is a couple homies got dropped, one of their homies got dropped, you know what I mean? A few other small things, but that's it. That could have been way worse. That was like a death trap, but that's the kind of heart my set got and how we move. That was like that showed you that, to me that day, I was like proud, you know what I mean? Like to be under certain guys who was down and felt that way and how they moved and was willing to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a pivotal moment. I felt something about that. I like that. And at the same time, it seemed like that shit was dumb as hell. That shit was stupid, nigga. We could have all died, literally, just like we could have all died. You know what I'm saying? Like it was that kind of situation. We could have all died, literally. They probably would have lost some too, but we for sure would have had a big problem that day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just happy that it didn't get any worse. Nobody even, got nothing more than got socked on one time, swung on. And I'm even more grateful for the fact that after that, few homies had words with them and it was able to squash it down. Because first of all, nigga, we not like enemies with the jungles. We've had our little issues here and there, but there's a lot of homies that's tight with jungle niggas. Jungle niggas that's tight with us. Like I got real niggas from jungles that I love. You know what I'm saying? I ride for. So it's like that with us. We both got people that we rock with each other. It's like tough. Jungle stay in the hood. We stay in the hood. That's why it always kind of like don't make sense because we be fucking with each other, even though we're not like tied, but we fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? But it's always little animosity. It's always the little wild ones, the ones that be feeling themselves, doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? Want to prove something, and little stuff happens. But I'm grateful for the fact that war didn't escalate between us and some other Damus. I'm grateful that, nobody lost their life and we made it out of there. You know what I'm saying? Basically, good, except for the one homie that got hit. But besides that, he was straight. You know what I'm saying? And the moral of that story is, think before you move sometime. Because, boy, you could be hot and walk right into some stuff. And guess what? It could be over. You know what I'm saying? And we wasn't tripping off that at the time. We were just like, we doing what we got to do for the homie, which I understand. It wasn't nothing. I don't feel like it was wrong what we did. I just feel like it was kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that's the kind of niggas that, my set got. You know what I mean? And that's what I love about mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate them. And the more of the story is, nigga, just don't do nothing stupid. Think before you move. Think before you move, because it can go sideways in a heartbeat and you're not even knowing because you over here mad and thinking of, something else different instead of thinking about the outcome at the time. Always think before you move. Always think before you do anything, dog. Think about the outcome before you do it. Everything. Plan it out as much as you can, even though plans don't usually go according to plan, but do your best and try to make sure you can, like figure your way out something, because you never know what could happen, man. That was kind of crazy, but I got number love for the Jungles, dog. You know what I'm saying? Been over there numerous times, fuck with them, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got number love for them, and it's never no animosity. Nothing after that ever been like that. You know what I'm saying? That was just one of those times where stuff happens with other Damu hoods. You never know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we put up on Rosalia. Y'all remember Rosalia? That was their main street. Y'all seen Training Day and all them days. You know what's up. Yeah, it was like that back in the day. But you know what? That's a wild story, and I just appreciate the fact that I was here to tell it to y'all. And, you know what I'm saying, my niggas are safe, and, you know what I'm saying, they safe over there. You know what I'm saying? So, salute to them, salute to us, and salute to everybody rocking with their boy. Subscribe to their boy. Do me a favor, like, comment, share, subscribe here. You heard me. Matter of fact, In My Way, the new track is out right now. The video is on my channel. Go check it out. New video. The track is everywhere on all streaming platforms. Check it out. More music to come. You heard me? First Watch Finest, and over here again.
Man, I'm here still doing it, did it, done it. Whole world Trump red, I'm chasing the blue honey. We poor, no fun, these birds is not stunning. Better act like a nigga, don't look, just start running. My name in your mouth, I'm a socket, nigga. Don't act like you got it, I'll pop it, nigga. I be chillin', but I leave a nigga colder than me. And at the same time, never know not to freeze. Better watch what you say, cause I'll make sure you eat that. 2, 2, 3, make your front seat lean back. Ain't gotta ask about me, niggas know how I get down. Hopping out on niggas, real handy with Trey pants. My niggas don't leave until somebody face down. Hella confident, that's your homie gon' stay down. It's at random when I spit flame. Preacher said he shouldn't have died, then he shouldn't have banged. I ain't got no intentions of making it back. I put the pedal to the metal till my engine brack. Nigga, my G-Ride is an old school. And then I come through tripping with them old tools. I give a fuck, young niggas and them old fools. Anybody can get it when I come through. Get it how you get it, just don't get in my way. No, get it how you get it, just don't get in my way. Swing gon' slide, they don't want me to play.
Man, it's your boy New Jersey Turk, man, New Jerusalem, man. Make sure y'all tune in to First Watch Finest, man. You heard it here first, man. Jersey.